sitting quieter. You see, and that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Then make a half circle and change your weight of direction. Remember the rein. Good. See on that outside rein. Get on that inside.
That looks first.
Doesn't carry it, then you know what to do. And you just have to squeeze that leg. You just touch, and if she doesn't respond, then you go this here to enforce to say that's what it means. That's better than it is just constantly, I'm going to make you go. The harder you squeeze, the more she's going to reject. That's normal with any horse. So that's what that is. But it looks very good. I'm amazed. I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
But I don't want you to ride to the ground rail or the step rail and check her to it. I want her to come to it quiet on that rhythm and step in. Not want you to ride to it, I'm going to ride you here, and then if you look along, I'm going to check you there in front of it and get in. Don't want that. Your position is important, plus the one you get. Okay. Whatever you feel you're right. Right, that's left means right, right means left. Remember that. Good. No, that's all right, girl. Let her keep coming. Good. That's the ticket. When you put doubt and think, oh, you're a little bit wrong, a little bit wrong, a little bit wrong, a little this, a little that, all that plays into the problem with the horse. Okay? Do it again. Same deep and still low. Good. That's okay. Good. That's better. Left-hand-itis I don't like. You know what that is, don't you? Huh? Left-hand-itis. You know what that is? When you land and you're holding that left hand when you come off the ground, that's your inside rein for the turn, bending, going to the fence rather than ride to the fence. You come out on the line straight, so she comes through there. Do not get caught with that left hand hanging on over the fence. Both hands should go forward and touch with it. That's better. Right hand that time. You got to learn that your hand's going to go balanced, and if you're pulling or holding when you get there, it's wrong. That should be soft. If you're balancing, you're in the last stride, it's balanced, it stays there softly. If you're still kind of, I'm going, but I'm still doing this, so I'm pulling it, closing up the fist on it. When your hand, your fingertips, you've got or feel, like you're using a full hand pose, and that's why you reach for one. Good. Okay. A little bit of a body motion, but that's okay. Your leg can do the same thing. When you run her off the ground, you call on her. The leg can be closed there. That means less body motion, but a little more leg to stay. Let leg work, that body stays still. If your body goes at her, then you actually threw her off on her front end, okay? Short means she should jump higher. And stop. And stop. Yeah. Why would I stop you there?
I don't know.
One, you're working to work up a rhythm at the end of the ring. You're coming off the ring, end of the ring, 12 feet inside.
Because you told me I didn't need a mile.
You don't need a mile, but the mile that I'm talking about is still in a straight line and right a corner. But not the mile because I'm saying the mile is way up here and start again. No, mile means go straight forward, your finger there, strike up canter, hold your line, stay in your corner, right out and be square. That's what I mean by that, okay? Not where the mile is that it's not. The mile means if you go to the end to get to this fence, that's a mile.
Is it the same mile, like going all the way to the end?
Just again, I want you to use the right end of the ring, square up your corners, make your turn and maintain the rhythm. You say with your horse. That's what I mean. Not ride off the corner, cut the corner, and then either chase or slip down there. Okay? Okay. Out of here, leg there, and she come out. You land out of here and laid forward, and she said, oh, now we put doubt in mind. You weren't sure, and then things happen. Come down again. Ride in there like you mean it, just like the same way. No big deal. Keep her short. You want her short. Do you feel here, that's good, do you feel here, when you land out of here, what is your leg supposed to be on it, right? Land in here, leg on it, there's the one stride now. If you land in here, she come out of here and she jumps, it's a nice fence, she jumped a little bounce, that's good, I can stay here. All right, now I got this 18 to 21 in here that I got to make, so now I'm just going to lay up on the front. No, your posture is still the same here, the leg is in place, the mirror will make the one. Easy one, not a problem. Do that again. Keep coming forward, keep coming forward. Good. Do it again. This time you come through here, go back up over your gate, right? Right there, right hand turn. Here, up to the distance away, make your turn looking back to your fence the way you want, and let her come forward. Get in position, that's it. Good. Oh, it's okay. Missed it, huh? Missed it?
No. No.
Huh?
You were just kind of corner, so stop.
No, I said through here.
No, I was fixing our corner.
Good. And walk. You were lost, right?
Yeah.
That's okay, and this is good. If you're lost, I can understand it. I can see it there that you were lost on it. When you was working, you went to change from your take your horse back and get her on a short stride to get to where you want. Now when you made the corner, shorten it up right there till you find, then you see now you got your horse where you want it. That's it. Good. And stop and do the same things again. Like that. When you land in the corner, we worked on that. Land, I can shorten my horse. Look up and ride. That corner, you're to ride. So you didn't just go around it. You can shorten her up and stay in that rhythm. Come out of there. You got lots of time then to see where you're at, find what you want. It comes to you easier that way. Once you see it, then you can back it up. But if you land it, tilt it in a little bit, she's moved ahead, then you try to get her corrected to come down, and you found nothing. Nothing. It all went out of whack. Okay? Stay up, your hands stay in front of you right there. Good. Now wide, shorten her up, shorten her up. step, you come through the corner, but you let her run through, after the fence here, you let her run through the corner, and then you were scrambling trying to find something out of the corner with her laying on her side, not balanced. Your job is if you come out of here, pick your horse up, get her back in that shorter stride in a rhythm, and stay with it until you see where your line is and what's happening. That's what goes wrong. So you try to ride the corner, leaning in, laying on the side, no help. Now we're at, if you like what it'll do, it'll make us chase a horse to get to the fence rather than the horse being there and jumping the fence, right? Big difference, big difference. It's okay in the event, you can do that, no problem. Never lose a hunt, win a hunter and a handy hunter that way. You'll never win a handy hunter that way. It's a good mare. Okay. It's a good mare because she helped you out over here on your distance to this fence, and she's coming off the ground here. This course, they said, there, around here, with my finger, around here, you're going to do one, and then you're coming back. Tighter corners, it's a tighter circle that keeps slow balance off on a shorter distance through the turn, rather than come through the turn, leaning in. That's the reason for this is because down here, you will still want to land and you see you shift and you want to fall in. No, you land, you're supposed to have this horse right back to you square against in a stride looking up. If you were tilting in toward here and you're coming around the corner standing up, then don't tell me I can't stand up and still stay balanced in the middle of my horse. Because if you're still doing this there, you're wrong. Here, you land out of the air, this horse you want as broke as she is, she'll come back to you, you'll have a right to balance, continue to do the turn, support with the inside to the outside, the horse will be straight. She won't be getting this banana bill on it. That is why this mare pulled you out of here, because you come out of there on a crank her to the left, from the left rein, the mare was like this, she had no stride, and then you had to say, okay, make it up, and when you tried to make it up, she had no place to go. In other words, when I say she had no place to go, she was like this, instead of like this. If she's like this, she had a place to go, and she was stepped up with you. Kept coming down here to find what you wanted. But if she's like this, you don't. Huh?
This one. Which jump?
This one, the outside, off the long distance, you can turn up to there. But this wasn't that here. It was there. But here again, the whole idea of this, jump this bounce, come around the turn, pick her up, inside, balance her. That makes you come up and say, hey, I got to make this turn inside. Can I make this turn? But no, you cheated. You went outside, made the long run to it, which is your option. But to me, to prove what you're working on, land, horse, come to me. I have you on a nice, short, steady, balanced canter along to there to get to where I want. You see, that's what this is. That's the corner. That's the same thing here. Here's the same thing here. We give you this back again, get you to where this square up the corner out of there. And you don't move until you square up and see the horse is on the step that you want to get to the distance. If you're actually coming out of the corner and it's going to let her sneak forward, but I don't really see anything, you just threw it away. Remember?
I did not. I saw that one.
Oh, she was in a banana. She looked like a Christmas tree there.
Oh, better than that stupid jump.
I thought she came here.
This one she came around like a motorcycle.
Well, what, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I would say that.
That's how it felt.
Here, she was a banana. When you asked this horse to do what you saw, she was cranked like this. That's no good. You have no place to go. Why would she come up the rhythm, come up there straight, with the horse straight, be able to move and step up to where you want? It wouldn't have been like, there's a lost distance here that went out of whack. Do it again.
Good.
was this quicker?
Wait, what?
Quicker, huh?
For longer?
Longer? Or did you ask for more? Instead of trusting her, say, you jumped through here, I'll just let you step in there and take the one and jump up. You were quick to get her off the ground, but you weren't quick to allow yourself to say, I'm here, let her get up. You went to her, leg and everything else to say, jump, why? Do it again. Until you control the body and position of leg and your eye and relaxing of your hands, you will get quickness like this. And this turn here, I want it inside.
I forgot.
I know you forgot.
I forgot.
Good. That's it. Stretch up, keep the lead. Up, turn. You've got lots of it. Don't need a mile.
Take your damn miles, Larry.
Right, now stretch up. Good. Stretch up. Right there. Keep going. Do you drive? Start over. Until you jump this fence and get this horse to go straight to here. This fence isn't over there. Straight to here. This is where you want it. And come to me. You see, look at where this fence is. You're coming off there, and you're way in here.
I know.
All right, I'm sitting here, stand here. I want you on the outside of it. Start over here. And I want the inside turn to that little cavaletti, not that long distance. Improve your balance, your rhythm at a shorter distance. Maintain it. Get up. Shifting your butt to the right when you stop. You get me? You're shifting on the stop down here, you're shifting your this way with it, and that's pushing her hind and in. Stop itself is weight come to me equal. If you're doing this, it may be, like I say, whether you get your hippers bothering or not, but what I'm saying, it's moving her in, okay? Just remember that. You know, you don't want that. You want her, if you can, get her to stop square, get her to stop square. Good. Look, keep the same rhythm and look. Now, you learn to take and tell your horse to come back to you. Was a stop. Land, you're off to that side rather than straight to that K. That fence to the K is straight. You're off to the left side of the K, means you're landing, but you're allowing everything to fall in. And then when you stop, or you're here, now you got this side. The horse in the bridle asks the horse to stop square in the bridle rather than... That's it, right there, that's it. And now you can tell her, whoa, whoa. That's where it's from. You know, we don't think much, oh, okay, wasn't that bad. We dropped in a little bit here before. We dropped in a little bit more before. That. Horse gets to pick that up and says, okay, if you want to do that, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to spin and cut, drop in on the corner. Now what are you going to do about it? You have to take your job as right out of here. Think of where the fence is. It's a diagonal fence, but the diagonal fence is not the corner. The diagonal fence can be anywhere. From here, the center of this fence is straight ahead to K. That's where you would be landing out of here. Your eye should be. Now I can bring my horse together, and I can also use the rail to help me to bring it back to me, rather than drop in and allow all that space to the outside. She starts to fall over. Get in the habit of saying, here's where I am. The straight line is here. Whoa, horse. That's it. You and that horse, she should come back to you right there. not where you want to let her slip into that inside. Very good. Good. Looking, should be there. Right rein, right rein, right rein. Right shoulder should be back. That's it. Keep your legs still. Alright, now. Did you make it for the two? Come in for the two, or did she just sort of fall back to you?
What?
Did you ride her to come through the two, or did she fall back for your rider to come through the two?
I don't understand what you mean.
In other words, did you find a good distance to come in here?
I thought so.
Okay, and then she fell back in here and gave you three.
Yeah, I thought she fell back at that officer.
That's what I'm getting at. Now, when you feel that,
Yeah.
what should you do?
After.
Yes, even if it means off the ground, you should be ready for that. Or when she lands, you want to tap and say, hey, come on. This is not a look-see and then go. It is a go and let you know afterwards. Okay, do this again. She comes off of there, you can ride short, find your distance, but then when you say come forward, she comes forward. Just not allowed to go in there and then eat back and start falling back. There it is. Better. That's it, man. Pick her up. That's it. Good, good. That's better. Now see, she responded there, right?
Right?
She responded to you there saying, land and stay in the hand and keep coming. Before, she landed and fell right back, said, I'll check it out, check it out, check it out. No, she lands in there, she's on your leg, you got the contact, she should learn to step in, take the stride and go. And if she doesn't, she knows she's going to get her butt beat. Don't allow her to say to you, well, I'll put her in here, check things out. She doesn't get to check them out. Definitely does not. Look. That's good. Because you see how much any slight little deviation or thought took you away from your course, right?
Yep.
Certainly. But I understand it, okay? You land there and she goes, oh, what the hell, that rail's there, so I'm going to leap across it. No, your pattern should be land there, no matter what she does with the rail, still be looking for the same, your rest of your course and continue it. Don't allow her to dip and say, oh, well, that's it. Think about it. Just keep it short. Good. That's it. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eyes up and look for that part. You know where it is? Yeah, okay. Thrust it, body up, let your hands go. Thrust it, do not turn around and let hold. Good. That's it. Well, better, that's okay. That's all right. Now, did you do 3 or 4 here? I lost count, huh?
I don't know.
Kind of got a little whack and I didn't know myself. So it's a nice fence here, but I lost count in my eyes and whatever, so I don't know whether it was 3 or 4. But you got there like maybe you thought she was a little long? Yeah, okay. Well, she got there. She got there in 3, then she was flowing. But there again, you want to ride it, huh? What?
Well, I said I don't think we got 3, but we were pretty
You might have
direct.
cut the angle and got the 3. You go outside, it'd be an easy 4. You come inside, it could be just a nice 3.
Yeah.
you know, on the turn on it. So it depends on where you ride. But I lost her there because I lost count of where she hit, okay? Right? Do that last line again, there to there, and then make sure that you've got your eye and your pattern where you're going to ride land and ride forward, okay? Come on. Okay? Now what were you trying to do right there?
I don't know, we missed it, and I thought she was gonna stop, and then she went.
Oh, don't think stop, put leg on, okay? Think if you miss it, remember, she's supposed to still step. That's it, don't get caught pulling back because you think making adjustments. She learns to get there and you let her keep on it. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 5, right? All right. Do that again. Remember, jump through there. You're maybe being a little careful there. Just let her come on in there and jump the fence, land out of there, in a position, and you will be riding with it, the 4 looking to the fence, riding to the 4. Right? 5 is okay if you're taking what she's giving you, but 4 is where you want it. That should be on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Through here, and again, through here, and then I want that same distance again. Keep coming. All right, make the turn, keep going. Don't allow something to stop.
No, she pulled it off, Larry.
Yeah, pull her up. I don't want you to pull. I want you to ride the corner, pick her up and balance her. Don't stop. That's the thing. When you stop, that you're defeating the purpose of what you're after. You want to tell her to come back to you, pick up and ride her on. Don't let her say, I can stop. Now she reorganizes. You don't want that one, okay? That's what I'm saying. Once you make the turn, if she goes out of whack, you want to think about the ride, continue forward. Do not think backwards, right? Do this again. That's it. Now you want to stretch up. That's good, stretch up. There she is, Annie. That's better. That's it. Boogie! All right. Again, same 3 fences. Keep coming. Stretch up. Leave your hand, quit picking on your hand. Good. Make your turn. Good. And I want the boogie for the 4. Better. All right. Good. Now, remember I said to you that little piano fingers that she used on me. The pick is so soft, but she responds to it. And I can check if you notice it. When she does this, you do that. Okay, so when that happens, you say you're right across here. You're going to your hand, you're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's falling back. You want that hand to be soft and say, here, and quit picking that little 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is with your leg in there, and it goes forward, rather than your hand saying 1, 2, 3, 4, because you do that, you miss 5. Now when I say boogie, land, you have leg 1, so she keeps coming forward, right? Now that 4 is easy for her, but if you were going to pick on her a little bit with your hand, she learns that quickly and says, okay, you're going to pick on me, I'll pick me down there, I'll pick down there in 5. You don't want that. And she might jump the fence, but you don't want that. It's set for 4. She can make it 4, do the 4, get her to ride there in 4. You can shorten the back. If I tell you to ride it back in 5 or ride in 6, if you're doing fine easy, then you want to ride her in 6. To ride her in 6, I know you got your leg on her, and she's staying where she's supposed to be. Nice. Atta girl. Look. That's it. Very nice. What happened?
Huh?
No. I was going to do that and then back to there to your forehead.
Back to where?
Back to Sorry, she gave you good effort.
Stop.
What?
So, you're not going to die. She gets to that thing. This is what I'm trying to get across to you. Which I love this. Because you told me the honest answer. Oh, I got there. I thought I was going to die. I was going to stop. I understand that. But I don't want you to do that. You're not going to die. You understand? Because this is what I'm getting at. You are a rider that can do a lot of things. But the risk is, because you can do those things, you get yourself caught thinking for her that I'm not going to get caught here and she's not going to land on her head. Well, hell, you haven't landed on your head yet with this mare, right?
Yes, I have.
You have not. This mare, I know it's mare. Jumped everything in and put her down. But you get her that distance. Don't lose her by doing that. Because you say, okay, let's stop here and save myself. But if I stop and save yourself, you've actually caused a problem for her. Start all over. That's it. Get up. Nope. What was it? 3, right?
What?
That was 3, right?
Yeah.
You don't want it. Oh, whoa, stop, start all over. I want 2, and that's what you're going to ride. Not to get down there and ride the 3 on a little teeny peak because you're picking back. That's a rail down a footman. That's it. Better. Good girl. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Very good. Better. Better. Now see there, she was ready, she was smart enough to say you said move, and you were comfortable enough to say, hey, he said 4, so I ride the 4. So you were comfortable riding that 4, even though you didn't chase her, but she went the 4 easy, right? Before, you went to and you were saying, well, I said 4, but you go down and you go, my little picky penile fingers, and 5. Pick 4 and 5 was there left, and you said, oh, hell no, I'm going to do 5. No, no, no. You learn to trust this horse, let those hands go here softly, allow her to go ahead and step. She'll be 1,000 times better horse. If you get yourself caught in a situation making all kind of decisions for her on whether she's good or right or she's going to get in trouble, you're defeating the purpose and causing a problem with your horse. Okay? Don't let that happen. You know, we will take the reins away, and then you have to ride with no reins. That happens. Get tall, get tall. Pick it up, get that change. You can start over again if you want.
What?
You can start over again if you want. You asked her to go, and she didn't really come forward with the pace that she wanted, right? And they understand that. And at the same time, I say don't make circles. But if the other two, if you don't get it, and you're going to fall back on that on a course, you want her to go and don't allow her to trot to make her change. Make her do the change. That's it. Now you got her. Okay. Change, change. Keep riding. That's it. Coming forward. Tall, right there, tall. That's it, tall, tall, stay tall. Girl, that's all right, that's okay. Now, with all of that, still here, you got a nice fence, but when she comes through and she's a little bit forward in here on 18, she kind of didn't get a chance. Now, one way you could have helped that is jumping in, felt more secure. I'm in here, she's going to jump, but I'm not worried about that, and been a little quieter. You were good, but there's a difference between that much and that much than making with this perfectly. She was jumping clean. She's great in front, but then she didn't give her a chance for her to do that still there. Very good. Very good. do it one more time, but that's all right. I'll keep it sort of composed. That's a lot. That's what I'm after. Good. I see. Very good. I see here. You might have thought here at the exit, the Cavaliers, that I had to do something to change it, but the good thing you didn't. And you stayed and she just stepped off the ground on it. In herself, when she landed and took the stride, she was broad so she was able to jump up to you and give you a nice front and back, okay? That's the better part. The hard part about this course is on this, to ride this 4-stride across here by coming around and jumping it and still keep this horse, have a little more stride, so you can put a little more bend into it if you wanted to over here to get a little square coming off the ground there at the auction. But that, we won't worry about that right today with it. To get across in the 4, at least she came across there in 4, you're counting 4 and she's leaving. That's the important part, okay? Very nicely done. Hard school form, but very nicely done. Yeah, super, super good. Plenty of fun.